husband had 2 kids. They had a house with about $250,000 house with a mortgage on it. So she had a pretty low starting position. And he was a postie, he earned $75,000. It took 18 months to replace her husband's postie income. He then went full-time in real estate. And over the next year or so, they increased their income up to about $200,000. They took themselves and the kids on a round-the-world trip, realised that you actually can't retire, especially if you're going to be travelling with children, because they drive you insane. She doesn't live in Melbourne anymore. She actually lives in Byron Bay, and she's shooting for 500 now, passive income. So good on her, And it's a matter of you got to do what it takes. A lot of you are going to be caught in a very similar circumstance to Dee. Dee was a public servant single mum, who raised 2 boys on her own, good salary, and did what everybody told her to do. She ended up buying 12 negatively geared investment properties. $62,000 a year negative cash flow. That's $62,000 that she had to earn before she could afford to eat. Just feeding the negative gearing monster. And many of you are probably sitting in the audience in denial, not even knowing how much this monster's eating. And it's going to take some tough decisions. And for some of you, you may have to cash out of some of those tough decisions and move on. For some of you, you can actually turn them into positive cash flow if you only knew what you were doing. For her, within the space of 15 months, she went from negative 62 to passive income of 107.